Hello everybody, I'm Jan Manchimelli and welcome to Inside Bluejay Baseball. Today we're going to be talking to the assistant coaches, and we're going to start out with Spencer Allen, the associate head coach. Spence, you've been here before, great.
Yeah, excited to be back and looking forward to getting the season started up here soon.
Let's tell the folks a little bit about you. I know you grew up in Washington State, and then you went to Iowa State, and you played maybe on their last baseball team, I think, over there. You were quite a performer for the Big 12 or Big 8 at the time, and then went to Iowa. Take us from your days at Iowa State and how you got here.
Yeah, Jack Dom used to be here, obviously, at Creighton. Hired me on at Iowa as a volunteer. I then came here for 2 years in 05-06. Was a year with the Detroit Tigers scouting up in the Northwest. Was at Purdue, 3 years at Washington State. Now I'm full circle here back at Creighton.
Back in 05-06, you worked with one of the NCAA teams. I believe it was Coach Service's first NCAA appearance as a head coach here. You have some memories from that?
Yeah, great guys. Tony Daniel, Tony Roth, Brad Dutton, Zach Davis, just a lot of good players. And it was a fun year. I mean, we had some great battles. Nebraska, I think, was in the top 10 at that time, and we played them up at Rosenblatt. The May game, we got them in a 5-3 game, which was a lot of fun in front of about 23,000 that were at Rosenblatt there. So yeah, a lot of great memories. Obviously, still keep in touch with a lot of those guys. We're still locally here in Omaha, and excited to be back to be around them.
As the associate head coach here at Creighton, what are your responsibilities going to be?
You know, I think a big one is the recruiting, just to continue to get good athletes. We have some great athletes that are here, obviously back-to-back regional appearances. We're looking to try to do more, and so with that, you're trying to bring in still good student athletes, but guys that can get you to that next level. And then also going to be running the offense a little bit. Working with those guys, working to get an identity with those guys, and yeah, I'm excited to be back.
Well, one of the things that Coach Allen has started this year, it's his brainchild here, is this Inside Bluejay Baseball. It's a blog where we're going to be trying to let you, our fans, look inside our program, and as the example was, we're going to be talking to all the head coaches today. This blog could be really beneficial in reaching out. Yeah,
I think it's a great way. You know, we want to be able to reach out to the Gabe Lepitos and Billings, Montanas, and the Michael Finley's out in California, and just all the Bluejay fans that can't maybe get back to Omaha, and even the people in Omaha. It's hopefully a chance to give an inside look to a lot of our players. I think that will be a lot of fun doing that, and just all the little intricacies in our program. Look forward to shedding a light on some of them.
Spencer will be sending out an email to those that are on one of the Bluejay mailing list, baseball mailing list. If you're not receiving notification that the blog is up, you can reach me at bluejaybaseball, all one word, at hotmail.com. bluejaybaseball@hotmail.com. Let's talk a little bit about your personal life. I know you're married.
Yeah, married Jessica, formerly Jessica Dramel. I used to coach here, played softball at Stanford, and yeah, we've been married for 4.5 years now. Yeah, so we just bought a house here in Omaha, close to Burke High School. So we're excited to be back and kind of get our life going.
You know, Spence, we're throughout the course of this year, we're going to talk to former Bluejay baseball players here on the blog, and one of the things I talked to them about or asked them about is their days in college baseball here at Creighton. When you were at Iowa State, what did you learn as a college player that you can help your players now that you're coaching college players?
Yeah, I think probably the biggest thing that I picked up is just, especially my senior year, is just really to listen. I think sometimes as all young players, you just kind of think you have things figured out, and you wish when you go back, you're going, gosh, if I would have known that now, or what I know now, if I would have known that then. So I think probably just the biggest thing is just to listen, and soak it in, be a sponge. There's a lot of great baseball knowledge, starting with Coach Service, and then even with our former players coming back, guys playing professional baseball. Just be a sponge, and hopefully that can help your game as a student athlete.
Well, Spence, I appreciate you taking the time and looking forward to a great year. You're going to be coaching third base, and that should be some fun for you, and we'll bring home a winning season.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, thank you. You've been watching Inside Bluejay Baseball. We'll be up next with assistants Tom Lipari and Shane Liska.